Good morning. It'll be another day of blustery showers and one or two quite lively downpours, but hopefully on balance fewer than we had yesterday. So more detail coming up.
And time for us now to get the latest weather back down on Earth with Helen. What's happening?
I was going to say some parts of the United States as well, Rachel, and current heat wave conditions. For 15 days, temperatures have been in excess of 47 degrees in parts of Arizona, but here in the UK, it is a rather unsettled picture. It is a pretty start across Highlands, Scotland this morning, but actually there's light rain and drizzle around close to the area of low pressure. And of course, we have been rather windy this weekend across the UK. For example, yesterday, these are the sort of wind gusts that we had, even in Southampton, above 50 miles an hour. Aberdaron is on the Llŷn Peninsula in Wales, and Mumbles down towards the south coast of Wales as well. But it was windy, even in Weybourne and Wainfleet. We had some really gusty winds. Now, it's still windy today, but in different areas. The low pressure's shifted out into the North Sea, and we've got a brisker wind for Scotland and Northern Ireland. Not as many isobars packing across England and Wales, but it's still blustery out there, especially when those showers come along. But it does look as if, on the whole, there'll be fewer than yesterday. But you can see clusters across northern England and Wales this morning, certainly close to the low pressure across Scotland, the north and west, getting quite frequent showers, heavy at times, certainly some rumbles of thunder in there. But as I say, further south, more sunshine between the showers. Some areas may escape. One or two areas may see more than their fair share as the showers line up. And you can still see there are some gusty winds around. So again, for SW19 men's final today, I do think there'll be one or two showers around. But we might see temperatures just a smidgen up on yesterday because the winds are a little less brisk across the south, but feeling quite cool in contrast across the north because the wind's coming down from the northwest. So down from the Arctic, which continues to bring in some showers or longer spells of rain to Scotland in particular overnight. Elsewhere, the showers become fewer, the dry spells, clear spells lengthier, and that'll probably be quite fresh tomorrow morning with a few rural areas getting down into single figures. So coolish, bright start to our Monday, and still a few showers around. As you can see, the low pressure still continuing to drag away. Little ridge of high pressure promising some drier weather for many, or not as many showers, some places escaping altogether, with the sunshine, temperatures lifting into the low 20s, and the winds will be lighter as well. So I do think it'll feel pleasant and quite warm tomorrow, with some escaping the showers, but still quite cool with that northwesterly across Scotland. But the drier window of weather's not likely to last. We've got the next area of low pressure coming in. It doesn't look as intense as the one we've had this weekend. The wind's not as strong, but there's still the potential for some more wet weather. And we have already had more than our average July rainfall right across the UK already. Good news for some, of course. But again, we have got more rain to come then on Tuesday. Rachel and Ben.
Helen, thank you very much indeed. We'll see you later.
Impressive one, isn't it? I'm afraid to say, shiny things in the sky have been a bit elusive back over here of late, Helen Willetts, but not necessarily in the south of Europe, as you can see from that very hot map behind you.
It is, Rachel. Yeah, we continue unsettled here in the UK, but across southern Europe, these were the temperatures yesterday. That heat stretched right the way up into Germany. 39 degrees Celsius here, 44 across in Turkey. Numerous red warnings out, as we've heard from your correspondents. Now, for the next few days, that heat starts to just dip back a little bit across Eastern Europe. As you can see, the reds fade, but it stays really intense across Italy. And that heat's building across Iberia and pushing back up into southern France and moving eastwards. So we've got another wave of this intense heat to come through the coming week. And it's the persistence by day and by night that's of real concern. Here, we've got low pressure again. It's been unusually windy, and it'll be windier in different areas today across Scotland.